After creating multiple broken homes with multiple women, do you feel we men have a duty to repair the women we've damaged?
We do. We have a duty to repair. You know, we got more of a duty to repair ourselves first. That's the. If you how you gonna repair something that you how am I gonna repair you if I ain't repaired?
That's
Tell me,
that's
tell
that's
me.
rather self-serving. If you have
Not
taken your time to destroy multiple women and their ability to trust the next man and so on and so forth, do you feel that we really should be worried about us as opposed to fixing them?
they let us do it.
True.
So anytime you do something, you know the circle. There's always an exit part. There's always a point where you can exit or keep going.
So
They
what
let us
about
do it. They knew we was. I'm not saying it's a fault. I ain't gonna say it's a fault, but you let a person do that to you. You see all the red flags, but you let them do it anyway.
so at what point do our leadership means nothing? At some point every woman becomes submissive to you. She didn't lay down on her back and you did it. She gave you her back when you was doing the back shots. At some point she became submissive to you. She listened. She shut up most times.
Men, I think men have to be more submissive than women have to be submissive to men.
In what way?
In the way of respect, because we accrue respect to love, right? So if you disrespect me, men fight. If a woman disrespect me, I gotta sit and take it.
That's understood.
I've submitted
That's
because I
understood.
can't act on my. She a woman. She a woman.
Okay, so have you never disciplined a woman in other than having to put your hands upon her? Because you can discipline someone without
No,
ever having to touch them.
but we submit by not putting our hand, not doing. You not violate our. You done disrespected us. We accrue disrespect to love. We rather be respected than love. So I've submit. I have to hold. I have to hold myself. I can't do that to you. I got to like say, I've submitted. We submit.
Okay, so then let's flip the question on a whole 180. After the woman has seen that you've broken her, is it on her to repair you?
No, no. No, it's not on her.
Okay,
It's not on her to repair you.
so is it on you? Do you owe her
She,
to repair her?
okay. To answer the first thing, she's not in charge of my happiness. I'm in
Not
charge. She's not in charge of my happiness. Now she can aid. She's not in charge of it. And then, and the other question, the other thing, add on what you were saying now.
she's not. It's not about your happiness. To repair somebody is to show them that you are remorseful for what you've done to them, and that you are aiding in their mental facilities to getting back to where it was before. So let's say it like this: in a previous relationship, hypothetically,
Mm.
I had a woman who believed everything that I said. If I told her the sky was green, she'd go outside and be like, "It matched the grass." You understand what I'm
Mm.
saying? So essentially, she believed what I said. I was the leader. So if I led her to a certain path that wasn't beneficial for the both of us, and I made her believe that we were in a relationship that was going somewhere, and it was not going somewhere because I wasn't in a position to be a father, a husband, or whatever it may been or may be, do I not owe her repayment because she decided that she was going to be submissive and follow me? Do I not say, when we were teenagers, I was young,
It,
dumb, and just trying to live my life and have fun, and you was trying to be a wife to me when I wasn't ready for that.
in the sense, this okay. In the sense of you and her are going to be together. Y'all done made this
No,
commitment.
we're not together.
So
We're
y'all not together.
We're not together. But all her relationships after me have been mirror images of me. She dates another person who's a Leo. She dates another person who's around my height, size, and whatever else. And you can see they're just pale imitations of who I was.
You don't owe her.
No.
You don't owe her. No, you don't owe her because if she done, you and her was one right, and why she keep going to the same people? That's the definition of being. You just keep bumping your head. That's being stupid. At some point, she has to get away from you. And
Right.
stop dating people like you and do something different.
Mhm.
She got to recognize that I'm keep doing this. You can't. You're responsible for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are. You
Okay.
are. You are. Now, is it your fault that she keep doing the same thing over and over again? That's your fault. That's your fault? Is it her taking
Are
accountability?
you asking me?
No, I'm saying
If you're
I
asking
don't
me,
think
it's totally my fault.
okay. And if it
If,
is,
if she's dating people who are basically Walmart versions of you, it's your fault
okay.
because you can see it, and I know you can see it. Like all her men look kind of like Tony look. They all got a birthday right around Tony's birthday. She's dating people who are just like you, so she can get. It's a perfect analogy. You were her original high, and she's been chasing the high ever since. But everybody else keeps giving her diluted highs.
Okay. So does the
That watered down crack.
Does a crackhead keep smoking crack, or do they stop smoking crack?
They keep smoking crack. But
But
what's the reason they keep smoking crack though?
Because
They're chasing that original high.
That high. But at some point, they gotta have self accountability, and then
To get off the crack.
Get away from that saying. Get off the crack.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from that saying. Do something different. That's your fault. But can you fix it? No,
I got it for you then.
you can't.
Let's say Bobby Brown introduced Whitney Houston to crack. Let's say that, right? We all know how Whitney ends. What about Bobby? Should Bobby have stepped in there and fixed her before she got way out of control?
Hypothetically, that's
Hypothetically,
it's
hypothetical.
Well,
Come on, hypothetically.
allegedly it's the reverse, but
We're not the point.
no, Bobby,
No.
because
Nobody should have said, "Yo."
somebody should have said something. But I'm pretty sure somebody did.
But you know who the two people
The
who were
initial thing was, yeah, somebody started it. Is what you're saying?
right. And should the person who started it been like, "Yo, we got to stop this together, and I'm gonna help you do it."
Yeah, should have been, but it was a ride. It was a ride. They was on the roller coaster. They was riding. It was feeling good. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm just saying, but yeah.
But you get where the analogy
I get what
is
you're
going,
saying, but
right?
at a point, you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing it. At a point, you gotta be accountable for yourself. You have to at some point, and not to say it's not that person's fault for starting it, but you knew there was times that you knew this person was not good for you. You kept going because it felt good.
It's an
you
addiction.
knew it. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it. You seen it.
Some
you
people
ignored
have no
it.
self-control.
You ignored it. That's why I say it's self-accountability and
Right.
govern yourself. You got to. It's the person's fault. Yes. But see, you fix it? No. You can't fix it. You're not with them. You can't fix it. You can't. They gone. Hey, it's me here. I'm gonna come help fix your relationship. No, it's not gonna happen. It's
All
funny.
right.